Good morning to all of you who are watching this video. I'm Jesse, the founder of Detailing Kingdom, and this gentleman next to me is
Autobots, Arcade.
yeah, he's called Akid. And right now we are not in Kuala Lumpur, which we usually say Peninsular Malaysia, but it's not preferred for Malaysians to say Peninsular Malaysia, and also to say we are at the Borneo side. This is the state of Sabah, which is located at the Borneo side of Asia, which is one of the states in Malaysia. Okay, and this town is called Kota Kinabalu, which has one of our highest mountain, right?
Yes.
I don't know how
Mount
many.
Kinabalu.
Yeah, Mount Kinabalu, but we don't know how. Do you know how many meters that is? Way above.
Sure.
No. We know it's quite high, and you cannot climb the mountain as you like. You need to make a booking, and there will be some guides taking you up to the mountain, and yeah, you will have a great view. And this is the state where they call it the land below the winds. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I got my tourism right. Okay, so what we are excited about, I flew here yesterday. What we are excited about is the Chameleon spray peelable coatings, custom color design. We had produced many videos about this product, and we also had been exporting the product to countries right now only in India, but soon it will be in Philippines. But domestically for Malaysia, we had a couple of dealers toying around with the product, and now there's Akid from Autobots Sabah, the land beneath the wind, has embarked onto this new line of product, and now going to pursue promoting it for the locals, motor car or car enthusiasts. Okay, great. So they have tested spraying this bonnet, and this is a sample where we are going to do a demo to you. The result of spraying the spray peelable coatings. This is not a real car. This is just a bonnet, just for trial and testing. Okay, so you're satisfied with it?
Very satisfied.
Very satisfied. Okay, good. So what we did was, how many layers did you spray?
9.
9 layers. Okay, the whole bonnet was sprayed with 9 layers with a 1.8 gun. Okay, and they created 9 layers, and they also set it the ninth layer to ensure that it is a smooth surface before they apply the final steps. Okay. Now, one thing we want to make clear is that there are many of these kind of products out there. Okay, there are many. We would not want to comment as to where it comes from and what kind of base there is, but the one that we created by DK is water-based polymer. Okay, it's water-based polymer, so there's no solvent, and it is easy to deal with, and the waste of the product can be recycled as plastics. Okay. So we did not damage the environment, so we are not afraid to say that we achieved a very environmental-based, friendly, low VOC product. Okay, so what Akid did was he sprayed 9 layers, as mentioned earlier. Then we applied. So you spray into 2 sides, right?
Yes.
And
this is a black bonnet. So we divide into half, meaning that here is color. After peelable, we put on color, and this one we put on clear coat. So this is the original color. The original color is black. So this panel here, above here, is original.
Okay, so over my right hand or your left side, as you view, is without color. That means it is only the spray peelable coatings, 9 layers, and then it ends with a clear coat, right?
Yes.
Can you remember what clear coat brand did you use? Or because it's a trial, so they were not particular of any brand clear coat, so it's not important, but it works. Okay. So whereas on my left, which is your right side as you view, it is the spray peelable coatings, 9 layers, and then with a white pigment, and then the clear coat.
Yes.
Okay, so this is it. And would you like to demo as to, was it easy to peel for you?
Yes, this is much easier than PPF, we say. Okay, and there's no glue.
Yep, I think the original surface was not affected when you peel.
Yes.
Yeah? So the adhesion did not affect the original surface, correct?
Yes.
Is that what you want to say? So the peeling is made easy, and if you would want more facts or concrete, so you see, it's easy to peel. All right, you don't need any mechanical effort to peel, and it's easy. So we want to show you that even with the fingernail, we are able to remove it. Okay, so what is unique is that if the camera could come near, you see, you can separate to see what is transparent here is the peelable coatings, and what is white pigment is white pigment. Okay, so this is the proof that it's not a wrap, it's not a PPF, correct?
Yes.
But we are not here to say that PPF is, thrown under the bus. We are not saying that the wrap is also something that we throw into the dustbin, but this is a better option.
Another option for you to choose for your love car.
Yeah.
So either you can do color wrap, or maybe PPF, or even maybe peelable paint to do the best protection for your car.
Yep.
Yes.
So you do PPF installation as well, right?
Yes, I do PPF also.
What difference do you find between PPF and the spray peelable?
The biggest difference is PPF, we have the lining part because we need to cut off, and peelable we don't have.
Okay. So, and does PPF shape the object easily, or is difficult?
Not easy.
Okay.
PPF not easy.
Okay. As you know, by spray, it can conform to the shape easily, whatever age it is. Yeah. And I think PPF also have computer cutting facilities.
Yes.
Yeah. But that is another investment. Correct?
Yes.
Is that cheap or expensive or reasonable? I'm not sure.
For me is the last work. I mean the result lah. No matter it's a computer cut or a handmade we cut manually. The last part is our handwork, is the skill actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So which means the quality.
Yes, the quality.
The result.
The result.
Yeah,
the installation. Yes.
The optical pleasure that you get from the final installation of the technology that is available. Okay. So, but what about wrap? Have you tried wrap, or you have not tried?
No.
No. Okay. But what I know is that either PPF or wrap, if the installation is not perfect, it starts to delaminate.
Yeah. Sometimes they need to do some. They put something to stick it.
To apply in order not to have delamination. And what do they use?
Primer maybe.
Primer, my God. You mean paint primer? If you use paint primer and then you apply PPF or wrap to avoid delamination, end of the day when you peel, the original surface will tag along as well. And there goes your original factory paint, which you intended to preserve, and now it's not there anymore. In fact, even without primer, personally, we have experienced that it can be any brand. Am I correct for PPF? It can be any brand. It does also affect the original surface. How much? It depends. If your car has less outdoor experience, then you probably have lesser problem. But no matter how, there will be a problem. Okay, so, but again, we are not, like I said earlier on, we are not throwing both the PPF and the wrap under the bus, or we say it's rubbish. We are saying it's a good option, it's a good product, and it takes skills to install. Am I right? I can't install PPF. I'm hopeless when it comes to that. Akhil will be the right guy to ask for PPF installation. But we found that although spray peelable coatings require a booth or some skill in spraying, but that's not difficult. Yeah, you acquire talents when you have more practice, don't you? Yeah.
Yes.
So you didn't install PPF on the first day perfectly, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So after some practice and some going through of many installations, you become better. And in life, we should strive to be better. Okay. So we will just do one more time. Maybe you want to peel from that side. Yeah. So this is the clear without color. So this is the original surface. This is exactly, we are not saying it's PPF, but we're saying exactly like similar to PPF experience, except this is by spraying and this is by color. So you see, it's not difficult to tear. Okay? And these plastics do not go down to the dustbin. It can be recycled for plastics. You can gather them and you can sell them as recycled waste by weight. So again, there's some minimal income from there. So you don't waste anything at all, and will be good for the environment. This is Earth emphasis, green tech, and so on. Okay. So thank you for watching, and we hope that Akhil will succeed more and he will go further, advance even further with the DK Chameleon spray peelable coatings. Alright, all the best to you, Akhil.
Thank you, Jesse.
So we are now into our second video. I am still in Sabah, the land beneath the wind. Okay, great. I love this place because I was staying in my hotel and there were many tourists, Koreans, Chinese from China, Australians and Italians, and I'm so happy that they love to come to visit our country as tourists. And in this part of Malaysia, which is Sabah, as I said earlier, you don't have only the high mountain, but you have the sea as well. I think there are several islands where you can go for snorkeling, diving, fishing, and the seafood here is in abundance. You know, you can be drowned by seafood here. So anyway, if you are someone who loves crab, lobster, I think, yeah, and many other things of seafood, this is the right place to come. Okay. Now, right on my right side is a Suzuki Jimny. Am I right, Ben? It's a Suzuki Jimny? Okay, good. So the owner is a very new car. I think it's a new car, new model. Especially on the roof, the owner would like to install PPF. Now, as we said, it's not about PPF not being a good product. It's a good option actually, but there are some challenges which PPF cannot adhere, or PPF cannot meet up to the challenge, especially when you have a sunken area like this. And if you are watching from here, it's like a U shape. In order to install PPF, they may have to cut a piece like this, and to install this, you know, PPF on this challenging semi-half shape, and then there is a U beneath, like a drain, yeah, like a path. Maybe absolutely mind-boggling. Okay, so what we did was we demonstrated the bonnet. We showed to the owner and we convinced him. All right. So in the aspect that it's not end of the world. So if PPF is not possible, or if wrap is not possible, then spray peelable coatings is definitely possible. Okay, because it is by spray application. When we do spraying, it can conform to any shape, any angle challenges that the object is. Okay, don't need any computer cutting, nothing. It all depends on just by spraying, and we just use the normal spray booth guns like Ivata or SATA or Devilish guns. They are good enough. Okay, so we're gonna spray 8-9 layers on top of this roof, and then we're going to spray black color. Is black color is what they want? Okay, black color, black pigments is what the owner wants, and after that, last layer of a 2K clear coat on this chimney. Of course, I won't be here by then when it's finished, but I'm sure Aket from Autobots will definitely show us the result after it is sprayed. It just so happened I'm here to do to encourage him and to spend more time in indulging the technology of spray peelable coatings, so that we can have a good cooperation, and so that the car enthusiasts in Kota Kinabalu, the city of Sabah, the land beneath the wind, can experience this new technology. Even though I have to take a 2-hour 45 minutes flight over, with the advanced technology in this world that are available, nothing stops us. Okay, nothing stops technology from reaching out. Okay, so stay tuned and look forward to the finish of this Suzuki Jimny roof rack or roof panel when it's completed. Thank you for watching, and do like and subscribe our YouTube.